So I was just sitting here thinking about the whole thing, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck do somebody want you to say? What do somebody want you to say? Now that it's off the bag, what do somebody want you to say? I feel like leaving the Bible out, you could say it's a disgusting heathenistic group of people, but if you even leave the Bible out of it, it's there's no words for it. It's just no words for it. And again, it doesn't matter what the fuck these people are saying or what they're doing. Like I said, it's always going to be the fact that these are not the rightful people and the rightful heirs to the throne, and that's why they can be overthrown. As long as I'm still on this planet, moving forward, breathing, you understand what I'm saying? Living, these people will not be able to live it down. I am going to make sure that I continue to keep that same energy. There's nothing in the world that I've done to any of these people to deserve the treatment that they have given me. They cannot find it in their record. They cannot find anything when they talk about crimes, or again, they can't say that I'm on drugs heavy or even really doing drugs, drinking. They can't say I'm a bad mother. There's nothing these people can say about me. There's nothing they can say. There's nothing that, again, and I feel like if somebody is even judging somebody, these are people that's mad. They just mad. I don't know why they mad. I don't know why. I'm thinking if somebody had my real man for 20 years, well, damn, if this person divorced me 20 years ago and I've just been with a clone this whole time, I would guess that this person couldn't take me to court to try to block me from getting child support or alimony because the motherfucker ain't been married to me. You know what I'm saying? So why would that person even have access to me? Why would that person even have access to what I'm doing personally in my personal life? This is like, wake up and understand that you the most important motherfucker in the world, but you've been rejected by the people, so you're not really the most important person in the world. But you really are, because there's nobody that can replace the energy. These people may be able to create phenomenons and miracles, and they stole shit, they abused somebody, they rape people, they pillage people, they black just like us supposedly. You understand what I'm saying? They supposedly black just like me. Most of these people, the way I look at it, the light skin is the motherfucker that's light skinned might be who I got connected to, that might have been able to at least, I don't think he told me what's going on, but I feel like the awaken to his connection, it woke me up to be able to see a different part of something. But I don't think it's anything like I already seen these things happening. I already prophet. I feel like the prophecy that I told Taurus 12 years ago, this is what got these people on the move and started to take this stuff and rebuild or do whatever they're doing. What can I say? What can what can I say if I was born on this world, on this planet, a nice person, a giving person, a cool ass person, a person that have not done anything with none of my friends or my family members, man. I never slept with any of they men. I've never done anything to them. You know what I'm saying? I never stole anything from them. I never talked like them about them behind like a dog. I never went and fucking tried to get somebody to jump on one of my friends, or I was never not there for them when they was fighting or something like that, and we was all together. I do you understand what I'm saying? It don't change the fact that I'm the motherfucking king around this bitch. It don't change the fact that if it wasn't for my connection to these people, that they probably wouldn't be able, they wouldn't have had the access or the opportunities that they had, even though I never had them myself. It's not my fault. That's not my fault that from what I thought and what these people made me think, that I brought joy to their life, being in their life, just like I thought they did the same thing for me. What the fuck somebody want me to do? If a motherfucker was asking me, do I want to end all their life? I don't want people like that on my new planet. Maybe these motherfuckers got a new planet that they already built. Why they coming back here? Why they coming back here just to show me what the fuck that they did? Why they coming back? Why would these people want to come back to show me that they could have been cloning this masculine or family members, and these family members are fucking my daughters or probably been doing something to me, in the spirit realm or something like this or in my sleep? I don't know. Why the fuck, why? Why? You understand what I'm saying? I can't help that I was born possibly with some type of healing juice or something in my fucking body. And people felt some kind of way about me being in their presence or something. I can't help it. I can't help I can't help that. But do you understand what I'm saying? I can't help that these people found out who I was before I knew, and that they put me under mind control and brainwashed me. I can't help that this is what these people did. I can't help that some of these people, the fathers, is fucking daughters and stuff like this, or other people's daughters. I can't help. I can't. What do you want me to do about it? What? I don't understand. I feel like somebody want me to be upset and cry about it, but it's not like I don't got the visuals of it. I don't have the proof. I don't have the documentation of the shit. If you really wanted to hurt me, you would have just put this shit, you would have put a documentary up. You would have put something. Well, I know that, I think people like philosophical might have something to do with the whatever, however this shit it went in the background. But I think she said she's making a documentary or something like this. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand. It's almost like I feel like I hear this energy of regret in your tears. Regret in what tears? I didn't do nothing to these people. What should I regret? I can't help it that the people that somebody could have put this shit together for me to wake up and some big reunion was supposed to happen, and the people that this person is working with because they've been fucking on this man is blocking out the communication. And so I wouldn't even know where to start to go find these motherfuckers to even ask them a question. I wouldn't know anything about this. So really, it must don't matter that much. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand. I can't understand. It's not my fault that this World War Z and motherfuckers ain't in their right mind. That we obviously see that the people that been running things or doing this corrupt shit in the background don't got all they sense. So I can't help that they gave this vaccine or something and all these motherfuckers on the ground probably ain't got no sense. Because I would think that just something like this to see that this was happening to a person. I didn't do nothing to these people out here in the world. So again, I couldn't see why they would be happy. I don't understand why somebody might be jumping up and down and excited or something like this. I don't see how people could be so phony and back talk. When I'm doing my videos on here, the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. I sense it. I see it. I feel horrible about the stuff that we talking about. I can't help that. I can't be somebody that will be performing the shit in the background and then coming out and talking to the people like, yeah, these people doing this, knowing good and damn well that I was doing it. I don't know what that feels like because I'm not doing none of the shit. So all I'm doing is picking up on the energy and giving the message. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm not going to relent. I know that this a fucking generate. I can't. That's what I'm saying. I am not going to kill myself or stress myself over no bullshit that I can't control. Only thing I can be worried about is knowing that I'm gonna get the truth for myself. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing I know is none of these people should get off with a slap on the wrist. None of these people should get off at all. They shouldn't get a second chance to live. You shouldn't take somebody else's lifestyle, livelihood, or life and be able to live. All I know is I know that God gave me an automatic radar. Now, these people might be like, well, you didn't call as much or something like that. Why would I'm glad that I didn't if this is what I'm finding out about these particular people? Why would I feel bad about not being on the phone or not talking to people that been sharing my person that God sent to me, or my person that my galactic family or whatever the fuck, wherever this motherfucker, if he came from underneath the ground, you know what I'm saying? Well, what the fuck would do you understand what I'm saying? What could it have been that I would have been able to do differently? It didn't happen like in the movies. where a motherfucker come and drop a note at your door and you're like, oh, it's a suspicious note at the door. Let me see what the fuck it says. Oh my God, something is true about what I was just coming up in my readings. They want me to meet them over here at this something, and I'm gonna go over there at 10 o'clock at night and go meet these people. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I am not going to, but I know this shit is real. I know a portion of this shit is real that we talking about right here. I know a portion of it is real. Okay. And I know that it's more than just for no reason. I know somebody's jealous, envious. I never met in my days on this earth. I've never met. This has to have something to do with some type of strategy or something like this, because I never knew that I would meet, or I don't think I ever met something so disgusting as to what the fuck this would be that these people have operated and planned against somebody that didn't do shit to them. That's just like, that one, or I want that person's crown. So this is what we're gonna do. I just could, I wouldn't even, if you asked me to wake up tomorrow, I just still wouldn't be able to believe it. I wouldn't be able to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm believing it, but I still, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that fucking energy. I don't know what these people expect. I don't know if they just thought I'm supposed to be distraught once I get the truth about this. I don't know if they just think, oh, they're just gonna hop around and go and do whatever they want to do or escape some kind of punishment, um, or divine retribution. I don't know if these people is trying to prove that there's no such thing as God. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's really not important to me. But again, I'm all about order. Okay. Law is a secondary thing. Yes, but if we've been sitting here for 4 years or 12 years or 20 years and these people been doing it, then we obviously seeing that the law don't matter. So order does. You understand what I'm saying? I can't help it that I don't know, all the parents and everything and the people that raised me and the people that was my uncles, aunts, all these large ass family members, that out of all these people nobody told the truth or nobody could tell me what the fuck is going on. You understand what I'm saying? I just like now. I can't listen. Ain't no bitch came pulled up in my house. Ain't no lipstick left. Ain't no clues left. It's little miscellaneous shit that happens around here. But I can't. I, what the fuck you want me to do? If I ask my tourist something and he say, "Oh, whatever, whatever," what the fuck else am I to do? I'm not gonna go following nobody to work and all this bullshit, leaving my child at home by themselves, or waking my child up out of the sleep to go follow this motherfucker to work in the morning. What? It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. I'm not going to go to the police station and say, "Oh, I think that aliens are invading my home, or there might be entities in my home, or the government." What the fuck is somebody supposed to do? I don't know where these people are going to go, but I don't feel like they should be able to stay here. I feel like this is a overthrow of just not just some kind of crown or some throne that I didn't even know it fucking existed. This is almost like the overthrow of the whole country. So somebody don't give a fuck about, and that could be what this is. That's what the divine. They didn't give a fuck about one person that needed help or assistance or knowledge about something. Maybe somebody thought that I thought I was a know-it-all because I was sharing information that I was sharing. I don't know. And it don't even fucking matter to me. You know why it's not gonna matter to me? Because I'm still that motherfucker today and forever. And so I don't know what to tell these people. I don't know if they're gonna live forever too because they stole energy or plasma or some shit like this from me. I don't know. I don't know if they can live with themselves every day. I don't know. Maybe they should be haunted. Maybe they should be tracked down. Maybe they should be targeted. And let's see how many of those people come out on the other side. Maybe we should release certain energies or entities on them in their house and see how they like it. Maybe all these people that were the ringleaders of this, maybe they should walk out of their house and they should be abused or something like this. Would they even be able to handle it? Does the cycle continue on and keep on going? But I'm just thinking, if somebody got a sick, sinister, disgusting mind like that, and it's a large group of people, I don't think that they should be able to survive. I would see why, maybe if Hitler ran into this problem years ago, why what happened happened. It's just what I see. It's the way I see it. Just like they thought it was because the thing that pisses me off the most is people look at the situation and they just like, yeah, this person, they're getting what they deserve because they sat in a situation for too long. What the fuck are you even talking? Why is we even talking about the person that sat in a situation too long? Why the fuck ain't people talking about the people that's abusing somebody or doing this stupid shit? That's why I said I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And the funny thing is now all these people are about to be enslaved because they thought it was so funny. Now these people have new slave masters from another country, and I don't think white people are. If it's any really chilling and sitting around here like that, I don't think that they are going to have an option either. Something else is settling in here. New soil or new something is settling in here. Can I help it if I was doing my job as being a messenger or a messiah or something and was rejected by my people? Can I help it if these people didn't listen to me last year when I said, dang, this is going to turn into this, that's going to turn into this? Can I help it? No. So again, like I said, I process shit that people call themselves doing to me different than things that I've done to myself, right? If I'm out here if I was out here today doing something or sleeping around or dating or something like that, certain things will be done, protocol, where I would be taking care of myself or making sure that certain things wouldn't happen to myself or something like this. But again, like I said, if these people or women are being targeted in their home, that's not their fault. If people are being mind controlled or blocked or blinded or something while an attack is happening to them because somebody wants to attack them, that's not somebody's fault. I'm not going to process that information the same way. If all of these horrible things happen to me in the sleep realm or something like this, or while I was sleeping, I'm not going to process. It's obvious that I don't know that it happened. So I'm not going to process it in the same way. It would just prove what I said. And if I'm finding out that all these people that were planted around me in this Truman show of a life that I had, if I'm finding out that all these people are transgender or something and these people were sleeping with me or something when I was asleep or something like this, I can't help that either. I feel like these people should be the ones that should be persecuted or prosecuted, knowing that these people might be wanting to harm somebody that's innocent or the person that was victimized because they want to cover their tracks as to what they've done. My credit is very easy to track. There should not be anything on there. If it is, somebody else put it there. I should not have to go through the rest of my life and change my identity or some shit like this to fit into society. I'm not even going to think that way. I'm gonna think of sources giving me the chance that a couple of these motherfuckers could be eliminated. I'm gonna see why somebody like a Bill Gates. I might not agree with everything that he did. I don't agree with because again, if somebody's trying to come in and say, "Oh, we knew what we were doing when we were supposed to be depopulating," and people talk shit about it or something like this. Well, but then again, you knew what you was doing when you tried to block out the sun from being aware of what was going on in the world. That the sun would have a. I was just about to watch this clip on here that says this it's hard being the son, a son. You understand what I'm saying? Now I can maybe see also why some of these people took the hard road or the street road or something. But I feel like whatever I've gone through, I feel like I've gone through it with a it may not have been perfect or anything like this, but I feel like if somebody is trying to test whether somebody should be in the streets, okay, or in a seat in an oval, or if somebody could be also looked at as being taking a throne, I feel like I've done everything gracefully, and I believe that I should be sitting on the throne right the fuck now. I believe that I should get military assistance. I feel like there should be something here to protect me and my children, and I shouldn't have to guess if it's there. I don't think that I should have to. And again, like I said, if it's a situation where somebody say you're afraid or you think you're gonna die or something like this, well then I guess that would happen then. If I go ahead and trust that somebody come in, you know, to protect me or to take me to a destination or something like this, and that's the last and that's the end of it, then I guess let it be. You understand? But I'm not about to be running around here like no fucking chicken with my head. If that's what somebody is expecting, I'm not giving up my official only home that I have to go somewhere that's nowhere. I'm not gonna do that shit. What am I supposed to be so sad because a slutty sister? I feel like, and if somebody's body shaming, can't nobody body shame me. At least I'm a motherfucking healer, as supposed to be. What the fuck was it? You know, again, all the females that I was hanging with, we all had the same damn near sex drive. So if you judging me off of what the fuck I was doing when I was a teenager or when I was young, why the fuck you ain't judging these people? If it got something to do with me being married, then why the fuck would you be fucking around with a sister or something that was fucking people too when they was married? Like, what is going on? So whatever. Like, I feel like somebody forget that I know these people. Okay, if somebody looking at my house as I'm messy, did people forget that I've been in all these other people's houses? Come on now. You understand what I'm saying? Did a motherfucker forget that I've been in all? Did a motherfucker forget that I've been in my sister's house? Did a motherfucker forget that I've been in my play sister's houses? Come on, man. We ain't gonna get into detail, but come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is trying to make all the something in the world. And I feel bad. I kind of feel bad for a masculine energy if somebody do still remember me and they still love me or something like this. And they kidnapped this man and took them and made him play a part or asked him to play a part and he agreed to it, but didn't know it was gonna be this deep. I feel kind of bad. But I mean, I don't know. Obviously, the other people that were in this shit didn't give a fuck. You see, if it's a father figure, I guess this motherfucker didn't care. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? It could be a whole different thing with Viserys on Game of Thrones was talking about I was protecting you the whole time. Or House of Dragon, whichever one it was, okay? No, I think he was talking about Rhaenys, and she was like, "Well, if you love me or whatever, or you something, then protect me or something like this, okay?" But I just feel like somebody like a brothel of women that are okay with somebody sleeping with all these women and men rather than a one woman that was built or made just for them to be in a relationship with. I don't know. Like I said, it's just whatever. I'm just looking at this shit like this is crazy. I never thought like I'ma name myself a superstar, bitch, for going through what the fuck ever this is, and for somebody to even think of doing something like this makes me a mega fucking